Very good Wednesday morning to everyone out there. The final day of January has arrived. Landon here with you to bring you your latest weather forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. Getting a look here at the latest surface map along with the satellite overlay, you can kind of get an idea what we're going to be dealing with. The good news is we do have improvement on the horizon. However, starting out this morning, it's still a little bit on the damp and dreary side. We got this clipper system that is continuing to roll off down to the south and east. That's taking this associated cold front along with it. What this is going to allow to occur as we work throughout this Wednesday is these areas of high pressure to our west going to try their best to swing and push eastward, and in doing so we should see some clouds breaking up as we work throughout the day. However, starting off, as you can see overlooking the sky cams across the Wobbles community, start off in downtown Bowling Green, the pavement is still wet with some hit and miss drizzle still present out there. Wouldn't be surprised if you see a stray snowflake or two. That'll be known as a no worry flurry of no concern out there, but give yourself an extra few minutes. We do have some low visibility in some places as well, so we can see over the Beach Tree News Sky Cam. You got the patchy drizzle out there, a little bit of light fog out there as well. A couple of those things coupled and combined. Don't want to get in too much of a rush out there on your way in this morning. Temperatures have stayed up to an extent throughout the overnight. We're located right around the mid and upper 30s region wide. Now, highs today, folks, are only going to be climbing a few degrees. That's because with the passing of the Clipper system we were just looking at on the latest satellite is going to result in our winds remaining out of the north as we work throughout the day. Thick cloud cover this morning, some patchy drizzle, then gradually breaking up. That north wind is going to remain intact until we progress on into the Thursday time frame. Here's a look at the latest surface map, what we were just looking at. Just wanted to give you another illustration before we jumped over here to the model guidance. All eyes on these areas of high pressure that are hopefully going to be building in here from the west, bringing a drastic improvement for us in regards to our weather conditions. Getting a look at the big picture, you can see here goes the Clipper. High pressure is going to attempt to build in from the west, and guidance is hinting at as we get into our Thursday, we're going to be flipping the script here. This is how the surface map is going to appear whenever we work into our Thursday morning. High pressure locating just to our south. Folks, air travels in a clockwise fashion around areas of high pressure, counterclockwise around areas of low pressure. Whenever you put an area of high pressure down across the Gulf states, that's going to equate to our winds being out of the south and west. It's going to be escorting warmer temperatures up in here, along with more sunshine for us to enjoy Thursday all the way through Saturday. So we're going to be up to the mid-50s on Thursday. We'll be up between the low and mid-60s both Friday into Saturday. Should be absolutely beautiful in the outdoors. I know I already have plans to sneak out to a disc golf course or two with a few of my buddies. Hopefully you all have some plans to get out there and soak up some vitamin D. I know if you all are like me, we've been deprived of that here recently. It'd be nice to get out there and enjoy it. Do so though, folks, by the end of the weekend, because we have this stacked upper level system here, a stacked upper low with the surface low developing as well, that's going to slice down to the south and east across the Gulf states. We can take a look here, looking at roughly 18 to 20,000 feet up above our head to show you this stacked weather maker as we work throughout the latter part of the weekend. You can see this omega block, hence the Greek letter shape of omega. It's going to be keeping the sunshine around throughout the last half of the work week and on into the start of the weekend. And then all eyes turn here to this stacked low. You see this cutoff low that's going to slice right down to the south and east across the Gulf states as we finish out the weekend and progress into the early days of next week. Look at this thing just deepening here. So the counterclockwise flow is going to be able to try and bring moisture northward into our vicinity. Now let's compare that to what we're looking at on the surface. Here we are getting into Saturday night. We progress into Sunday. Some models, folks, are not even having the rain reach us, while other members of our model guidance is bringing up very light scattered rain showers right through and bisecting the Wobbles community. So we'll continue to watch this. We might be stuck just underneath cloud cover with some patchy drizzle, or we should get some scattered light rain showers in here. That remains to be seen. with models hopefully coming into a better agreement here over the course of the next 24 to 48 hours. Whatever rain does come, folks, it's not going to be much whatsoever. We got the patchy drizzle this morning. This will be followed by the scattered light rain chance on Sunday. Could be looking at anywhere from a trace up to around 1/4 of an inch on the upper end of that. And again, folks, take it with a grain of salt. We'll be watching this as this will change and evolve with the latest model guidance as well. Full breakdown of your next 5-day weather forecast for this morning. Mostly cloudy, patchy drizzle out there. Be safe on the morning commute. Clouds will break up by this afternoon, but remaining cold with the northwest or the northerly wind present. Mid-50s underneath partly sunny skies on Thursday. Low to mid-60s Friday on into Saturday. Got the scattered rain chance coming into the fold as we progress into our Sunday on into Monday, with highs being limited back down between the low and mid-50s. That'll wrap up your Wednesday morning hump day edition of your Weather Night Forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a fantastic